Oh, this is the where we have the logs, the sequence summaries.
Okay, right, you're right.
And
So that's just what
yeah,
we're on the verge of being.
we should be up over on here, and then this is where we drop for this. I'm not quite sure which of the two drops that represents, because that's a pretty big slope. But
John.
Power is on. Expected analog measurements are as expected. Road is ready. Tick is 2507. All items are expected. DSPS go.
Copy this, thank you. Temperature system?
System temperature control. Phase meter is off. Phase trooper is off. DSS replacement gear is off. PRS replacement gear is off.
Whether or not we would like the eclipse to go through. We're during this period of time, they're at 1% pitch, has a temperature of 1.667 degrees. They're to go at the end of the activity.
Okay, sounds good. Green box not logged up yet.
Telecom?
Wideband is.
Wideband?
Downlink ATC.
Systems ready to control. We see lockup on the green box on wideband.
That last medium rate slip.
What time was the last medium rate?
0620.
you got 27.473.
I'm not saying that I have to have a look at the point them out to the rest of it.
Oh no, these speed tubes? Yeah.
Most of the time we're close on this.
Oh, okay.
John, you're
down.
Holy Don't see any smear there.
Wow, that is. What's the exposure?
2.88 exposure. 2.88.
Oh, man. Look at the stuff up there.
Yeah. Little tiny ones.
Oh, God. Look at the tire tracks.
Tire tracks. Yeah, right. There you go.
Dune buggies.
These little black. Wow. Now this has got to be right up there. Right there, right around this. Back there, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, I think we have to look at the state. We have to go with one or the other, and the purpose for this is to. What is it?
There's another version of the emitters on the song.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Tim.
These kind of circular things aren't quite so obvious in this view. They're still there, I guess.
I think this is what you want. This one looks like Blackbuster goes all the way. You can give that, the guy that's in charge of selecting all the pieces is Shoemaker, and the guy that is in charge of making sure the caption gets written is Strong. So Gene basically picks an area and suggests the caption writer. and Bob follows it through. So you could go ahead and give
exposures of a subjacent surface. As far as wind streaks, I guess we should say that the Martian atmosphere is of the order of 6 to 8 millibars.
Any of us could be any happier with the outcome of this encounter. And I also like to second Norm's commendation for the flight team and the Deep Space Network for really making this whole thing possible. It's clear that this is obviously a scientific success, but it's also a major engineering success. I'd like to remind you that Voyager was designed to operate at distances of about 10 astronomical units, 10 times as far from the Sun as the Earth. And its reach has been extended 3 times further by engineering, both on the spacecraft and on the ground. And that factor 3 is really a factor of 9 because you go a factor 3 further, the sunlight is 1/9 as intense, and the radio signal we get back is 1/9 as strong. So in fact, if you like, the capability of the spacecraft has really, in some sense, really been improved by a factor of 9. And that's a major engineering accomplishment which people here at JPL really deserve a tremendous amount of credit for.
Some of the images you've just shown us, it seems that there are some kind of parallel